Hey there guys, my name is Andrew Goodman. Originally I'm known as Gameplay951 here on YouTube, but I wanted to make a different profile for this project I want to do, and it is, as you can see with this logo, a Tron Garry's mod machinima. Now, it's still in development. I'm kicking around ideas with just plans for it, and now for the main info. I'm still kicking around titles. I don't know exactly what title to choose. I'm choosing between Derez, which is kind of weak sauce, and Rectified. I want this machinima to be dark, elaborate, the least bit of funny, or not even funny at all, serious, which it relates to the last bullet point, horrific, well, maybe horrific, it doesn't have to be, exciting and energetic at times, and maybe 10 minutes long, maybe longer, maybe a little shorter, but I want it to be a little long, not too long. I'm still messing with ideas for the storyline. There's nothing really set yet, but there are two ideas that I have. One is a program's friend gets called out for the games, but gets derez in the light cycle arena. So the main program wants to avenge his friend's death, but ends up getting derezed himself in the same kind of arena match by the same guy that killed his friend. That's kind of a weak story and everything, so maybe not that one. The second one is an adventure that follows a program, maybe two programs, in the Outlands that is trying to find Kevin Flynn, but never does because he gets derezed by something. And this is inspired by the Outlands level in Tron Evolution. This story may take place while the movie, like, background while the movie was going on. Like when Clue is in Kevin Flynn's home, apartment, whatever you want to call it, that he was in. So, those are just some storyline ideas. If you have a idea for one that's serious and dark and stuff like that, go ahead and message me. So, for other info, no voice actors will be needed. I want this kind of to be a short film because I'm not really good at writing scripts. And I think a script would just kill the whole feeling for the whole entire story. Some possible ideas that I'm kind of thinking of is making it kind of like a mini-series of 5 or maybe more shorts. If there are a lot of ideas that you guys come with and I like a bunch of them, I might make them all into shorts. So, yeah. This is the main thing I'm asking for, this is why I'm making this video. I need map makers, player modelers, texture people, and just helpers in general. For the map, I might make the map myself, or you can help out with making the map. I have Source SDK and I have Hammer and all the other stuff to make it. But inside this map, or mini maps, I want to have the arena, which has the main area and possibly the outside area. The End of Line Club, an Outlands themed area, and other key areas from the Tron Legacy film. Now, for you player modelers out there, I need player models or NPCs and possibly ragdolls. They need to be generic programs between, I think this is a lot for you guys, but between 10 and 20 player models with differences. Like, they can be all the same models that you see in Garry's mod and Half-Life 2 or whatever you get them from. But they have to have differences like in clothing, like the lights on the suits, different clothing, and just general stuff like that. But the main characters must have different faces than everyone else so you can tell them apart. You wouldn't want to have, like, one guy look like the stranger that's standing next to him and you get confused with who's the main character and who's not, and stuff like that. I'm thinking about maybe including the sirens, just if the storyline fits, like with the End of Line Club, if I might have a storyline with that. and I need guards, like clues guards that you see all throughout the film. Now, for you texture people out there, I need something that looks like the grid. I've already made one for the arena, for the floor. I have some pictures of the arena if you need help with that too. And the design and architecture, general architecture of Tron Legacy that you see all over the world. And if you know this like the back of your hand, or if you need pictures, I can get pictures for you if you need help with it. And if any other textures come up that you have an idea for that relate or look like they're from Tron Legacy, go ahead and message me about it. Now, the music, I'll just be using the music from Tron Legacy soundtrack by Daft Punk. And all helpers that are included, you will be credited no matter what. If it's a little thing or if it's a really big thing, you will be credited. But you will not be paid whether there's income from YouTube or not. And the income from YouTube is like, if it gets a lot of views, like over 1 million views, and I can get paid for it, you won't get paid for it because it's just a little hard for me to manage the money, especially with me not being able to get a bank account yet because of no job and stuff like that right now. So, the main graphics inside, of course, I'll need an intro, but I'll get that all done. I have Cinema 4D and Adobe After Effects that I can mess with stuff. And I just put together this little short just to show you guys what I'm looking for in the intro. Maybe you guys can add improvements or not. So here it is. Alright, sorry there was no sound for that. Of course, Cinema 4D doesn't have sound. It will be all fixed up with After Effects and with music and stuff in the finished product. So, just to summarize, I need map makers, player modelers, texture people, and just helpers in general with like ideas. If you have an idea for a storyline, that's perfect. That's what I need the most. But the storyline has to be dark, elaborate, either not funny at all or a little funny, but really serious. It can be horrific, so if you think of something scary, go ahead and include it. It can be exciting and energetic at times, like with an arena match or something like that. And it must be long. I'm thinking around 10 minutes or something like that. And that's basically it. So, if you are interested in helping me make this project a reality, go ahead and message me either here on YouTube or through a new email I created, tron_gm_project@yahoo.com. So, thank you for watching and listening. Hope I didn't bore you to death with all my info. If you're interested in helping, go ahead and message me. Thank you and have a nice day.